Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS. Today we shall discuss about test class which you have already appeared and got good position, but somewhere you found a lot of problem, a lot of doubt. So no problem at all, you have to maintain, you have to tackle the concept of tense and think about that. Only you have to focus about the nature of the sentences, because it will help you more and more to take decision. After that you can decide nicely. This is my suggestion. Only you will have to tackle it through suggestion. Whenever you will try to solve any problems which is related from your topics, I think no any problem will be in your brain, because you have a lot of ideas about the tense form and you are going good. Okay, so today we shall discuss about test class, that will be doubt clearing class. How much problem is creating in front of us? Let us try to imagine that. So through first example, through first question, I will try to understand the facts. Number 1, I met her last year. I met her last year. And it is given in the fill in the gaps, and two options had been given by me. Number 1 was have met, and number 2 met. These are the options. You have to select the correct option, and whenever you will select correct answer, you should think about the nature of the sentence and how the sentence is affected whenever you are going to use that particular verb form. Okay, so you have to decide. So firstly we have to decide, but how you can decide that form is correct and other form is incorrect? This is the major thing. So logically, step by step we have to follow. So I mean to say the answer will be I met her last year. This is correct, it is correct. And how? This is subject, this is second form, this is object, this is other words, extension of the sentence. So no any problem will be created in front of us. The answer will be correct if you are going to write met, but some questions will be raised in your brain why you can't use have met in the sentence, because two options, and according to me this one correct, and according to other person, other boy, the answer will be this: I have met her last year. I have met her last year. Have met refers to present time. मैं उससे मिला हूँ, लेकिन कब मिले हो ये दिया हुआ है टाइमिंग, लास्ट ईयर. लास्ट ईयर आप एक बात बताइए, पास्ट टेंस हो गया कि नहीं? पास्ट टेंस हुआ या नहीं? फिर पास्ट टेंस में आप हैव कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं? क्योंकि हैव के बाद यहाँ थर्ड फॉर्म दिया हुआ है, हैव आफ्टर थर्ड फॉर्म. So it refers to present perfect. So this answer is incorrect and 100% met will be correct if we are using second form of the verb in the sentence. I can tell you, I can give you 100% your answer will be right. It's clear? Now number 2, he for London next week. This is very logical question. And how it will solve, you have to think about. Number 2, it raining for an hour. It raining for an hour. Options are each had been. Two options, only one is correct according to the nature of sentence. So according to the nature of the sentence, we have to consider, we have to analyze the sentence is related from which part of the tense. Okay, so here this is subject, this is fourth form. Object is not present here, okay, but for is coming and for after time is given. I think this can be present perfect continuous. This can be present perfect continuous, okay, because since and for refers for present perfect continuous and this is time. So had been will be correct. Understand? If we are writing here it has been, then this is the form of present perfect continuous. So no need to panic, and it is correct, and I think you will have no any problem to how to explain present perfect continuous. Next, number 3. He for London next week. He for London next week. Left, lives. These are the options, and we have to select according to the nature of the sentence. He fill in the gaps for London next week. अब वर्ब फॉर्म भी सारे हमने दिए थे, क्योंकि बाय द हेल्प ऑफ वर्ब फॉर्म यू कैन एस्टिमेट द सेंटेंस form. Okay, so left and lives, two options you have, and you have to select which one will be right. So lives will be correct here, lives will be correct here, but a problem will be raised कि नेक्स्ट वीक में वह लंदन जाएगा, फ्यूचर की बात हो रही है. जब पीरियड ऑफ टाइम फ्यूचर में दिया हुआ हो, समय निश्चित ही दिया हो बट फ्यूचर में दिया हो, तो ऑलवेज उस सेंटेंस को प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में रखते हैं। जस्ट लाइक सेकेंड एग्जांपल आई वांट टू टेल यू, प्रधानमंत्री अगले सप्ताह यहाँ आएंगे। एग्जाम्पल नंबर नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, द प्राइम मिनिस्टर comes here next week। इसका हिंदी हुआ कि प्रधानमंत्री नेक्स्ट वीक, नेक्स्ट मंथ, मतलब प्रधानमंत्री अगले सप्ताह यहाँ आएंगे। अगला सप्ताह फ्यूचर रेफर हो रहा है ना, बट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम दिया हुआ है, निश्चित समय है। तो इस कंडीशन में आपको प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट का फॉर्म यूज करना पड़ेगा और आंसर विल बी इन प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट फॉर्म। दैट वाज द रीजन ओके, कि अगर टाइमिंग फ्यूचर में दिया हुआ हो तो सेंटेंस को फ्यूचर में नहीं लिख करके प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में क्वेश्चन का आंसर देते हैं। अंडरस्टैंड? नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन विल बी the train already, options are is living, has left. I mean to say has left will be correct. Has left will be correct. What is the reason behind it? दुनिया में जब भी सेंटेंस ऑलरेडी से अटैच्ड हो, मार्क माय पॉइंट, दुनिया में सेंटेंस जब ऑलरेडी से अटैच्ड हो तो सेंटेंस आपको हमेशा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में फॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज दीज ऑलवेज रेफर्स फॉर प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट। सो प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट रूल्स इज सब्जेक्ट आफ्टर हैड आफ्टर थर्ड फॉर्म, ओके, इट रेफर्स टू प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट। एनी डाउट? ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, नंबर 5, दे वेंट आउट एन आवर एगो। Out an hour ago. ऑप्शन में आपके went, have gone, went will be correct. हैव गॉन प्रेजेंट की बात हो रही है, प्रेजेंट टेंस में इसका आंसर राइट नहीं होगा। क्यों? क्योंकि एगो का मीन्स होता है बीत चुका है पहले। ओके, सो दिस इज द वर्ड रेफर्स फॉर पास्ट टेंस, एंड सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द नेचर ऑफ सेंटेंस हैव टू यूज वेंट, and I think you will be correct. Okay, so they went out an hour ago. Next, number 6. Options are did you him So firstly we have to catch the sentence form. I think this is interrogative because the sentence begins with helping verb did and did after subject is coming, and at last we are getting sign of interrogation. And whenever this kind of criteria is given in the sentence, it means it refers to interrogative sentence. और इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस में टेंस में आपने पढ़ा कि जब कभी भी सेंटेंस डिड से स्टार्ट होगा इंट्रोगेटिव के लिए तो आपको फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब पुट करना पड़ेगा सेंटेंस में, बिकॉज इंट्रोगेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट वह इज डिड प्लस सब्जेक्ट प्लस फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट एंड एट लास्ट साइन ऑफ इंट्रोगेशन एंड यू विल बी करेक्ट. ओके, तो फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब, I think this is first form of the verb, so the answer will be did you see him? Okay, it's clear. And next one, number 7. Say absent for a long time. Options are has been and is. So which will be correct, which option is right? We have to decide. I think this is preposition and this is time and this is adjective here. Object is not present but helping verb has been is given. So in that circumstances we have to use has been in the sentence because the sentence refers to present perfect continuous. Okay, she has been absent for a long time. Clear? अगर is हम यूज करेंगे तो हमें फोर्थ फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब चाहिए. Okay, that will be the requirement if you are going to use helping verb is in the sentence. So no need to use that, and you have to use has been, and I think you will be right. Clear? Now number 8. Number 8. Columbus and we have given two options, have discovered I think it will be correct. Discovered America will be correct. This is the second form of the word. Had discovered will be wrong. Had discovered is past of past, past perfect. So you can't use had discovered. Had discovered का मतलब हो गया खोज किया था. खोज किया था, अब कोई दूसरा भी खोज कर सकता है इसका मतलब. और अगर हमने कह दिया कि खोजा, मतलब क्या कि अमेरिका का खोज किसने किया? कोलंबस ने. अंडरस्टैंड? और उसका नाम हो गया अमेरिका. अब दूसरा आदमी अमेरिका को नहीं खोजेगा. अंडरस्टैंड? So always the answer will be discovered will be right and had discovered will be incorrect. So according to nature of the sentence, you have to put verbs right form, and after that you will have to analyze the meaning of the sentence. If it suited you, if it suits you, then you will be correct. Okay, so always think about the nature of the sentence. Number 9. I fill in the gaps a letter to her yesterday. I fill in the gaps letter to her yesterday. Options are wrote, have written, wrote. So have written always refers to present perfect, so we can't use because yesterday is given in the sentence, so yesterday always refers to past tense. So two options you have. First one is from present and second is from past. So yesterday refers to past, so without any doubt you can use past tense. So wrote will be correct answer, and we can write answer. I wrote letter to her yesterday. Any question? Any doubt? Next one. This is the last one, and have to understand. They, the boy, making a noise for a long time. For a long time. Options are it has been. It has been. You have to decide which one is correct. So, firstly we have to catch the sentence. The sentence is taken from which part of the tense. After that we have to decide. So, break the sentence firstly. So, the boy making a noise for a long time. Time is given. Preposition for is given. And making a noise is a verb. Subject, verb fourth form. Object is not mentioned here, so it is not problem. And for after time. Time is given. So I think it refers to present perfect continuous. So has been will be correct. Has been will be करेक्ट. अब कोई लड़का के मन में, किसी लड़का के मन में आएगा इज हमारा क्यों नहीं सही होगा, इज हमारा क्यों नहीं सही होगा, तो इज आपका रॉन्ग हो जाएगा बिकॉज टाइम इज गिवन कि लंबे समय से बच्चे क्या कर रहे हैं, शोरगुल कर रहे हैं. कहाँ कर रहे हैं पता नहीं, लेकिन कर रहे हैं. तो एक पॉइंट है जहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ और काम अभी तक चालू है. हमने प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट जब पढ़ाया था तो उस वीडियोज में बताया था. जो हम लोग पास्ट से प्रेजेंट की तरफ जाते हैं, इस कंडीशन में हम हमेशा प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस यूज कर रहे हैं. अंडरस्टैंड. सो और टाइम भी दिया हुआ है और पास्ट से प्रेजेंट की तरफ जा भी रहे हैं, अभी तक काम चल रहा है. लेकिन प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस में ऐसा नहीं होता है. ठीक है ना. वो हंस रहा है क्या, मतलब वर्क इज गोइंग ऑन. continuously. So think about the definition of present tense, past tense and future tense. So has been will be correct in that criteria, and according to the nature of the sentence, if we are putting has been, then sentence will be subject plus has been plus fourth form plus 4 plus time. It refers to present perfect continuous, and I think it is 100% correct. Okay, so I think no any problem will be in your brain now, and take easy always, and after understanding I think it is more simple. Somewhere problem will create, this is the part of life, this is the part of study, but you will have to think about deeply, and don't hesitate, and don't be hurry, especially in study. Clear? Okay, thanks.